Holy crap. I'm actually 10 minutes late because I had to reboot my phone, and then I had to run the security thing through my laptop. I'm thinking, they couldn't do this earlier today because I was on my laptop earlier, and it didn't tell me to do that, so go figure. Well, with the football season over, the Pro Bowl was over, and the Super Bowl is over, and there's no baseball. I don't think basketball season started yet. I don't know. I don't follow basketball, and there's still hockey on. And the thing people can watch now is NASCAR, which I'm not making fun of NASCAR. I don't watch it, but if people enjoy watching it, hey, more power to them. And my nose is clogged for some reason. That's what happens when you sleep in front of a fan. But I heard that Cody Rhodes and his wife or whatever she is to him, that I suppose he left. I don't care about stuff like that. I mean, I watched. I think it was about 45 minutes of Monday Night Raw last night. The first 25 minutes they were talking when it starts out, and then seeing where Brock Lesnar come out, and then there was another match, and I seen that, and then I was out like a light. I can't sit there, and for some reason I cannot sit through a wrestling show without falling asleep. But I made that damn hard, didn't I? Yeah, I did. But yeah, I was going to come on here and talk about last night, but like I said, I didn't make it not even the first hour to it without falling asleep. I see where people do watch-alongs and stuff like that. I just don't see the point of doing them. I mean, it's stupid. If you're that lazy that you can't watch to see what goes on, but you rather hear someone else talk about it, that's dumber than hell. I see where like some of the bigger stuff on here, like they had where they bring wrestlers in and talk. They do like, I don't know. I think they're watch-alongs from way back, like 20 years from now. And I mean, I think that's just dumb. If you're going to do something a little bit more educational that actually means something. But yeah. And a lot of people are doing Valentine's specials and shit like that. My thing is, that is a commercial holiday. I don't know why, it's to get people to buy flowers and candy, You need the one day of the year to go out and buy flowers and candy for your wife, your girlfriend, or whatever. No. I think it's stupid. I never celebrated it. The girls that I dated, they didn't believe in it. I didn't mean like thousands of them, but no. It just, I think it's a waste. It's just a money market for them to do shit like that. I could probably be on here longer today because my kids are, of course, they're in school. One gets done at 6:30, and then the other one, my middle one, is they're doing rehearsal for the King of Queens at their school or whatever it is for all the schools, I guess. But she's doing makeup and hair. Because some girls, they get I told her, I didn't care if she participated or she just wants to volunteer to help out. I told her she's going to have me in debt about the stuff she wants to do. But then she said she likes to, she said it'll give her practice on hair and makeup. Of course, in my family, if you have a little touch of makeup on, you get made fun of for it. I get on them when they put too much of it on. They look like a clown, but yeah. But yes, that's what they're doing today. Yeah, it was like I said, they got. I think they already had a Daytona 500. I don't, like I said, I don't know. I've seen a commercial for it. I know I got friends and but I don't know, likes watching it. Which that's cool. They enjoy, people enjoy watching it. That's one thing I couldn't come on and talk about. I have no clue what goes on. Sorry for my voice being all scratchy. Like I said, I sat in front of a fan last night. That is like nice outside. We had to have the furnace turned up to 80. For anybody that's wondering, this ain't the same strip from yesterday. I literally have a bunch of Donny Cash t-shirts. So yeah, I think I actually got 2 of these. I don't want people thinking, oh, hey, he wears the same clothes all the time. But yeah, it's just yeah. Yesterday, people were, they were going out shoveling bags of candy to people. I don't believe in doing that because, I mean, a lot of people like it. Kids in school, they get to make up boxes and, other kids get give them cards. But that's not a holiday. It's a commercial holiday. Like Halloween. I mean, it's, that's not a holiday. You just dress up and go get candy. Just the same difference. Christmas and Easter, and like St. Patrick's Day, that's for the Irish people to drink. Huh. But yeah, I just don't see the point of doing that. You're wasting money on a yeah. But yeah, it just thought someone pulled in front of my house. No, never mind. I know who it is. Hey, hold on 1 second. I had to turn the air on so this wouldn't drive me crazy. I was sweating. Anyway, I get off my phone over. But yeah, I just think it's a waste of money to you know give give candy and flowers. You can do that all year round. Uh, Someone offered me to get me something yesterday, like for Valentine. I'm like, nah, I'm good. Uh, I maybe it's just me. I don't know. I think it's just a waste of money. Yeah, get on her doing what they usually do, but my hands are all dried out. But yeah, it, this thing is nonsense. Geez, I see one person comes over here and they can get like, hey, Claire didn't come out. I was going to cut my hair with it, but never mind. But yeah, it's just I don't know. I don't see the point of doing it, but now they have all this stuff on clearance because they get an overabundance of stuff, and then it all don't sell, and then people go in the day after and you know uh, buy it for next year. I never figured that out. I think if it's on clearance, it's because no one wanted it. The people go and buy it. I don't know. Add more clutter to their house. The one people in town here, they decorate for Christmas. And what's it, Christmas? Valentine's Day, Easter, the 4th of July, St. Patrick's Day, Memorial Day, and Labor Day. I mean, their whole house is nothing but lights and decorations. But hey, that's what they like to do. More. That's a lot of stuff to hang from your house. And imagine what the electric bill is going to be. I mean, let's say they get them light bulbs that energy savers or whatever the hell they are. But so that well, they don't leave them on all the time. They turn them off at night. It's not like they go through their whole house and they have every light on and whatever they have outside's on. Uh, I try to keep one light on when I'm here. If I'm not in any other room, no reason to leave a light on. Uh, but yeah, that's basically the thing. What people seem to do is my pen. Okay, it was buffering there for a minute. I couldn't figure out why. I try to keep it away from the computer because maybe it does that because of the computer, but I don't know. But like I said, I was going to get on here and talk about what I seen in wrestling yesterday, and unfortunately, I didn't make it through the first hour of 30 minutes of talking, and actually, it was 8 o'clock. I put it on at 8. They was talking. Then they show about when Ziggler was over in NXT. Then they showed him and Brood against someone else. I'm like, and they got the beard was in, I guess, NXT. He was over there. That after that match, I fell asleep. I'm like, there's no even point watching this. But yeah, so I didn't watch it. But yeah, I just couldn't see the point of sitting there and watching the whole entire thing. Yeah, people have been popping in and out. Seeing what I'm talking about, I guess. It tells me you have so many viewers on here, and the little thing blinks every time someone pops in. Don't worry, I don't do a 3 or 4 hour podcast. I figured an hour, up to an hour, maybe an hour and a half. These ones get on there for. A lot of them get on there just what some oh. Yeah, well, they popped up in a thing. I don't know who it was. They didn't have it. They had a picture. They were here maybe like a minute or two. Yeah, in and out. That happened the other day when I don't think you were home and I was on here. And they just kept, like up here in the corner. I don't know if you can see. It'll light up if someone comes in, and it just kept blinking. I didn't care what I was talking about today. It's like, screw this. I'm not sitting here watching this. Was talking about I didn't make it through Raw last night. I made it for maybe the first 45 minutes. I didn't even make the whole hour. I fell asleep. Then I woke up about 10 to 11. Took my sugar and took my medicine. Watched a movie on my YouTube TV, and then went to sleep. I didn't even make it through the whole movie. Yeah. So, well, my back was killing me, so I was like, I'm screw this shit. And my laptop has a bigger screen than the other TV does. I usually come back in the grocer's room because they got one of the big ass TV, not like big ass TVs, but it's a good sized TV. And I usually watch TV till they get home. Then when Isabel comes home, I make her go in there and change the channel for me. No, don't have a remote. The dumbass threw it in the garbage. But yeah, I didn't. I knew I was going to make it for the whole 3 hours. Yeah. Made it 45 minutes. And that first, like, half hour, I was talking. Then they were talking about Ziggler being down in NXT. Then him and Bobby Roode tag teamed against whatever that other team's name is. And then Riddle was had some kind of stupid ass toga party. I was like, finally, I just fell asleep. I was going to, but we're going to get rid of the. We're going to get rid of the big cable and get them Roku. Like I said, there's usually nothing on TV anymore. It's either news or talk shows or murder mysteries. And one day Isabel was home from school because she didn't feel good. She goes, "Well, they canceled school." That one time she was home because she didn't feel good. But when they canceled school, she goes, "Well, there's nothing on." I said, "Nope." I said, "There's nothing, never on." And he just turns his on, so and turned it up real loud, so because he thinks he's cool. He got mad at me earlier because I yelled at him for being an asswipe. So I said, "Who's the one in AEW? Is it Private Party or?" I thought the Street Profits were in AEW. That's the one guy. Oh no, that is Private Party because Keith Lee chucked that one guy like a shot put. He was like disc it through him. I mean, he went from the corner of the ring halfway across the ring. Okay, that's it. I thought that's what it was. Yeah, last week he hurled him like he was nothing. I was like, wow. Yeah, that was funny. Yeah, but I could. I was sitting there. I first watching. I'm like, oh my god, they're gonna talk for 30 minutes, and that's usually how Raw starts out. Someone comes on babbles for like an hour, and then and whoever the Vince McMahon's boyfriend is, Brock Lesnar hurled him across the ring, and then that's when they went to. That's why I asked you if Ziggler was in NXT. So that's the only title he never won. Well, he never won the WWE title or the Universal title. He said, of course, he ain't qualified for that, so they're going to send him down there. They sent Mandy Rose down there. Her and whatever they're called. Toxic something. Like I said, I couldn't even talk about WWE because like I said, I barely watch it. I get like little videos here and there, but that's about it. Yeah. That's what they're called. I didn't know that was. I choked to death on camera. I didn't know that was her because I figured the last time I seen her, she had blonde hair. Sitting there and I see where the hell's Amber Moon at now? She in I don't know where the hell she ended up. I know she's on in NXT. See where she wrestled Thunder Rosa. I don't know if it was NWA or Impact or yeah. I forget because I watched a match with her and the old WWE or WCW title they had. Thank God they got rid of that damn thing. And it's like, yeah, this ain't gonna work. He's like, get rid of it. I just think they need to have one title, not a Universal or a WWE title. Have one title so they can go from both shows and defend it. Yeah, that's what I thought because with the show that I seen her on, there wasn't. It looked like an indie show because there wasn't a lot of people. I mean, there was people there, but not like thousands of people. There was probably like a little over 100 and some people. She wrestled Thunder Rosa because that's what she does. She goes on there and wrestle. I figured she'll probably pop up on Impact or yeah, probably. But all that hype she got in NXT and WWE, they're like, no, we're gonna get rid of you now. We have no use for you. They keep getting rid of them. And Tony Khan keeps signing them, so I hope he won't re-sign Cody Rhodes. Him and his whatever his wife, girlfriend, or mistress, they can go to New Japan or something. But like I said, I don't know. I just don't like he. Of course, he was Cody Rhodes, and then he went to. Of course, I know he dyed his hair blonde because his dad had blonde hair, and his dad was an American Dream, so he figured he'd call himself the American Nightmare. I'm like, I mean, I know he did that, and he don't want to copy from his dad, but that ladder match he had with whoever the hell it was for the NXT title, I was like, I'm not the NXT. Kind of even bad as Jim Ross. TNT title, that match was horrible. Yeah, I agree with you on that one, Keith. Because they have the WWE title on Raw, the Universal title on SmackDown. Then they have the Intercontinental title. They have the United States title. You know, they have 2 tag team titles. Actually, then they had the Women's Tag Team Championship. Then they had the Women's both Raw and SmackDown titles. And then I think it's basically they got 9 titles plus what they got in NXT. They got the NXT title. I think it's called whatever it's called. They got like 2 other titles there. Yeah, they got like just up in Raw and SmackDown between both of them. They got 9 titles. Yeah, that just that is way too many titles to have, and just I mean, keep the original one like the Intercontinental title. And someone's calling me. I don't know if you can hear that. Hold on. No, I won't do it, but it buzzes. If it's important, leave me a voicemail. I got like 4 voicemails yesterday, and one was for a credit debt, and one was saying my car insurance was to be renewed. So yeah, that's why I don't answer them. If they leave me a voicemail, then I'll call them back. Like my my insurance, they'll leave me a voicemail. They'll leave me the number because I tell them if I don't know the number, I don't answer it. Might about to be someone I call and I want to know if they can borrow money. Send you pictures in a video. That was funny when you told me. I'm like, I just shook my head and started laughing. That's what gets me. Get a goddamn job or something. If you're that bad up for money, instead of mooching money up someone, get a goddamn job. Good luck trying to fill applications online though, because these companies don't know how to. Whoever does the hiring don't know how to read. But let me open that can of worms again. But yeah, they have way too many titles. Oh, cool. Yeah, now it's called NXT 2.0. That's what happens when you let that Triple H kind of screw everything. What was his name? Paul now, his real name. They're like, yeah, you had heart surgery, but we're gonna get rid of you. I figured they didn't get rid of him fully. He probably works in the office somewhere. He wouldn't come back out and wrestle. He's got to realize his day of wrestling is no more. I mean, that's like Goldberg. He's getting to the point where he's getting too old to wrestle. Sting don't get on and wrestle all the time. Oh, we got like hundreds of people in WWE, but let's bring in someone from 15 years ago. It makes no sense. But yeah, they need to combine one tag team. I just said the World Tag Team Championships, like the women's title, which is one woman's title, one world title for either Raw or SmackDown. Whoever wins it, they can fight everybody else, and then keep the Intercontinental title. And the United States title is they just give it to people. Anybody can win that one. How I can go in there, they and that just that Damian Priest, he'll never probably win a world title. I mean, AJ Styles wrestler, and they had to find someone to wrestle him. Which that Damian Priest is actually a good, or I think it's his name. It's actually a really good wrestler. No, but yeah, that's true. At least Undertaker, said, "Hey," he realized he was done. I think he realized he was getting older. He's like, "Nah," he didn't want to risk injury or anything. Well, I was in Dallas this year, WrestleMania. I don't even know if they even started announcing it. Hey, they're going to put in that. And someone's got a shitty ass vehicle. Yeah. It's usually about the time they start announcing uh, Hall of Fame people. I wonder if they get that, then they get uh like a they get paid for that or being in that, or I don't know. There's like maybe a handful of people I like that's in it. That celebrity wing is stupid. Like Drew Carey, Pete Rose, uh, someone else was in it. Yeah, oh yeah, because Saturday's Elimination Chamber. They don't have them on Sundays no more. Oh no, they can't because it went on Netflix. Yes, yes. Snoop Dogg, Mike Tyson. I think Trump was in it. Yeah, Kid Rock was in it. I think they at least keep the Warrior Award and get rid of the celebrity wing. These are all people that gave. I think the celebrity wing is less up for Tyson and Snoop Dogg, but the other ones gave him money and stuff. It's like he goes outside, hey, I'm going to put you in a celebrity wing and somehow this guy. Yeah, I think the Warrior Award is a good idea. I just think they need to get rid of the celebrity wing. There's wrestlers that should be in it. Hopefully, Owen Hart will make it. Hopefully, Benoit never will, because he was a piece of shit. Uh, Trying to think of, like I said, the Undertaker should make it. They induct when they induct him, they should let Kane induct him or someone. How the announcers even? Well, Jim Ross, he was a damn good announcer. Still is. Uh, he deserved to get it. Lawler got it, but even though he being racist, he deserved to be in there because what he did. Not fond of some of his comments I've seen him do, but he was a good wrestler. And what was the other guy that was one of the Stooges? He was a. No, I'm gonna get in that. I don't want to get in trouble for ousting people, but yeah, yeah. I noticed that they're doing it on Saturdays now. What what is it? Elimination Chamber. Then Is SummerSlam before or after WrestleMania? Yeah, well, the Undertaker did, and that's when he did debut. I think it was the Survivor Series. Yeah, he did debut to Survivor Series. I don't. But like you say, he does something else he can do. I mean, he's did everything possible, from being an Undertaker, from walking out slow with Druids to riding a motorcycle. I mean, it worked for him. Like at least him and Stone Cold, like they're talking about, everybody said, "Oh, they ought to bring Stone Cold back." He don't need to come back. I mean, he's doing fine where he's at now. He's doing car show commercials, and he does that Broken Skull Ranch thing, like Shawn Michaels. I think he's on some kind of hunting channel. And these guys don't need to come back. They're making fine what they're doing. Oh, it's after. Okay. Because I know WrestleMania is the biggest thing. Hey, The Undertaker? Why? He hit. Wow. That's it. That's insane. They did an interview. Hold on. Oh, Stone Cold. Oh, I thought you meant Undertaker. I said, good Lord, he told him he was done. Well, who the hell is he going to wrestle? Was he going to come out, stun someone like he wrestled? They made him wrestle Eric Bischoff, which was stupid as fuck. I think the reason why they did that is because what he did to him in WCW. Then he goes to ECW with a yellow shirt and a bandana, and he got tired of doing that dumb shit. Yeah, there we go. Well, maybe that'll help Kevin Owens' career, because they both did a stunner. That'd be interesting to watch, because them sticking him with Seth Rollins, and Seth Rollins' gimmick is so fucking stupid. He comes out, and god awful outfits. And then Becky Lynch calling Ronda Rousey Ronnie. I'm like, Jesus. So Ronda Rousey looked like a man, and her name was Ronnie. But his outfits are stupid. He comes out, all that dumb shit. I'm like, whoever's a creative person that does that, they need to get their fucking head examined. Comes up with some stupid ass coats on, laughing all the time like he's mentally handicapped or some shit. And he's the one person I cannot watch. I seen when he wrestled that Roman Reigns, and he come down in his shield outfit, laughing at the top of the thing there. I'm like, idiot. I should have someone knock him down the damn bleachers, damn arena steps. That is like the dumbest thing I've ever seen. Let them make their own characters, like Roman Reigns saying. He calls himself. Well, him and the Usos are the bloodline I can understand, because they're related. They're all related. Like calling him the tribal chief, like he's some fucking, like they're some Native American person. I'm like, wow. Yeah. If AEW starts doing that, I'm going to stop watching them too, because that, like, Brock Lesnar come out, had this god awful Western coat on. The cowboy hat just threw me off. I laughed when I seen him. Well, at least he didn't look like a big ass. He's got the country thing going on, but Last time he had that, he looked like a damn lumberjack with the overalls and the flannel shirts and shit on. Oh yeah, that's true. Hey, don't make him mad. It's just his stuff is just stupid as hell. I mean, when he first they got there, it was him, and Ambrose, and Reigns. I like when he came out. He was, they called him the architect or the artist or some shit. Then they called him That's when it started to fall apart. When they start calling him the Monday Night Messiah, and just that wasn't so bad. But now this, whatever he does now, is just don't make him mad at it. It makes him look stupid. I mean, he could come out dressed like a chicken. I wouldn't care. But if it's going to make him look that, you're going to come out and make yourself look stupid, Oh yeah, I forgot Simone's have a tribe. I guess one of their uncles, one of Rock's uncles got I seen on the internet where he got signed to a contract. I don't know if he's going to come in and help. He's what they said one of the Samoans. I don't know if it was Reigns' dad or uncle or whatever. Hey, more power to him. Maybe he can come in and help him out. Like Sami Zayn, there's another one. Sami Zayn, he dresses up, has his hair, long hair, and his beard, and they see him dancing. That's funny because it's funny because he looks dumb when he does it, but it's like a kind of a dumb funny. But yeah, anyone I can't stand this. I would like to see fall off that table and go through the table. It's Pat McAfee. Well, he sucked the football, so I don't know. I was never a big fan of his. I didn't know. I knew he played. He was a kicker, but the boy was like, "Yeah, screw you. We don't want to pay you." I don't know if he was even good at being a kicker. I know he played for the Colts. Oh, well, that's cool. I figured they were going to get signed to come wrestle. Christ, they're like 80 years old now, aren't they? And well, they'd be in Black History Month. I did see what they did a thing about The Rock and The Rock's dad and the house's Tony Atlas. Yeah. Yeah. See, they did that Tony Atlas. He was doing an interview. He got in. He said, I'm not gonna make fun of him, but yeah, he still wrestles though. I think it's like $750 bucks. I know someone paid him $1,200 to come in. I guess it all depends where because I think he lives in Maine. But I figured if they all get a Hall of Fame deal, their minimum they can get is like $1,500. Well, Kane ain't gonna wrestle. He's a politician now, which was a bad move to do. I don't know. Maybe he could be an honest crook because that one's ain't honest. But I see where he's the mayor of he's the mayor of Knoxville. I think they ought to put Jim Cornette in there. If they're going to put anybody in there, they need to put him in there. Screw what he said. I mean, all this stuff that he said it offended people. He still needs to be in there. I thought he would go in with the Rock and Roll Express, but Paul Ellery, he went in there with the Road Warriors or the Legion of Doom. But he'll probably go in there with Bobby Eaton and whoever the other guy was. I know his name. I just can't think of it right now. But that's who I like to see get in there. And Vince Russo's that goofy ass and they offered him a Hall of Fame induction that he wouldn't take it. What did he do? I mean, I'm not bashing the guy, but what did he do? Did he think he's going to get? They don't give writers Hall of Fame things, you know. He killed WCW when he was there. I mean, come on. I mean, Eric Bischoff didn't do any better, but he got in there. Bischoff was smart. He got all the ones that walked out of WWE. He's like Hamilton. He picked them up like Scott Hall, Kevin Nash, Hogan, Piper, Savage, Perfect, Rick Rude, Ted DiBiase. Yeah, all the ones, you know. Even Virgil. Yeah, I'm not a big Virgil fan. Oh yeah, there was Bobby, Stan, Dennis, Randy, and Jim. Like again, there was a lot of them. It's kind of like the Freebirds. Jim Cornette has had his own NWO group there, but I like to see him get in there. One person you're never probably going to see get in there, never, is Virgil. I don't, unless they run out of people to bring in. I've seen him twice, and 2 times that I seen him, he was rude and ignorant. I mean, yeah, he was part of the NWO, whoop-de-doo. He was a punching bag for him is what it was. It was kind of like when they had the gangsters that they brought in D'Lo, and he was in there to get the shit kicked out of him, and yeah, but at least D'Lo made something of himself. Yeah, well, look, RVD, he got in there. If Paul Heyman ever retires, I see them putting him in there. That's the only way he stayed afloat because he kept he kept BCW going because he kept getting money from Vince to help him out. But I see Sabu can get in there. I don't see Sandman or anybody, you know. Everybody knew RVD was going to get in there no matter what. But yeah, that. Hold on. That person I blocked, I don't know who they are, and if they would follow this and message me, say, "Hey, this is such and such," but no, I don't know them, so. Holy crap. There we go. Get rid of the person. Like I said, Keith, that's what, if you see someone in there, you don't know who it is, and I don't know who it is, just zap them out of there. Because like I said, I don't know who it is. There is like a lot of trolls on YouTube, and they get in and they start sending weird things. I'm like, I don't know who you are. Just grow up. My one buddy hates them all the time. People just get on. They have nothing to do to get on here, and I get them on. I get like friends requests from. I'm like, I don't know you, so no. But yeah, and if you still in here, keep it. Yeah, that's why it's like, oh, when I seen that, I looked down at it because this pops up first. Then like about a second or two later, that pops up, and I'm like, oh, I don't know this person. Said they made in their appearance. They get to type in some weird shit, but I look down, I'm like, I don't know this person. Which I really care not to. Hold on. I gotta move over here. My eyesight ain't the greatest. I might stay on for like an hour. I haven't done an hour in a while. But yeah. That's who I like to see get in and into doing it. The hell's wrong with this? This is a stand. I'm gonna get a bag. I got a bag here somewhere when I come up to the Glendale on the 13th of March. I'm gonna bring this. I gotta fix it first because for some reason it's not on its sit level. I think it's where I have it sitting at. And then of course I made a mistake yesterday saying I'd be there at 6 and it should have been ever by 6 o'clock. But I'll probably be up about I don't know, about 2:30, something like that. It must have popped up, but yeah. But since like I said, I've been here about 8-9 minutes more. Like I said, if anybody's not doing anything, if you're a wrestling fan and you're not doing anything over the weekend, if you want, let me rephrase it. People are complaining about there's nothing to do. There's wrestling this Sunday, and McMecken at the old Bishop Donahue High School gymnasium starts at 3. Like to see everybody go out and show their support and help him out. They're doing their first show. I go, but like I said, transportation is kind of sketchy at the moment. But like I said, like to say see everything go good for him. Then I think it's like a week later. Yeah, about 2 weeks later, then you get the show in Glendale. Doors open at 4. It starts at 5. I think it's better to do it earlier in the day because people at night are going to go home, go to sleep. They got to work in the morning. It gives them enough time to go watch it and enjoy themselves. But other than that, like I said, there's really not a whole lot to do in this area anymore. I've been here about 5 more minutes, and then I'm going to hop up here and go eat lunch. I might be on tomorrow. Tomorrow's my last day of physical therapy. I think I actually miss it going. I mean, they help. They're a good therapy to go to. They work with the they help you. I mean, they're a fantastic physical therapy place. But like I said, now after tomorrow, it just getting past the one hurdle, which I get. Well, the second hurdle. First hurdle was trying to. The challenge was, trying to save his arm. I didn't, ended up losing it, but they saved it. I got better, got out of the hospital, and then now I'm going through, had to go through physical therapy. But yeah, but I might be on tomorrow. I don't know. All depends. I talked to a couple people that I want to bring on here, but I think what I can do, a couple of them is going to be in Glendale on that day, so maybe talk to them, see what they think. But I know one thing: if I'm going to go places that don't have internet, I got to have a hotspot so I can connect to I can go live and do these. So yeah, but I got about 3 minutes left. So like I said, like I said, I was going to do the talk about what I seen on Raw last night, and I didn't see a whole lot because I fell asleep. Like I said, football's I'm done with now. I think they got NASCAR, and like I said, that I don't know if the NBA is still going on. They do still have hockey going on, which actually hockey ends here pretty soon. I think it's the last ball day for around here. I don't know. I think they started the one not the year before that. They didn't start till after Christmas or around Christmas or some shit like that. But there's season ends in April. Well, the season ends and then they have the playoffs in April. Well, it ends in April, then they start having the playoffs. I think NHL that theirs ends in like May, and they go. I think it's clear like the first like around May. But the next couple of days are, I think tomorrow and Thursday is supposed to be really nice. It's supposed to be in the 60s. All the snow we had out here melted, except on one side where the sun don't shine and it just sheet ice there. I keep telling people, hey, don't look that you're going to fall and either break your back or hip or split your head open. Try to. But that's the only one place where you can get rid of snow. And this thing right here, it gets tangled all the time. Yeah, but I got about a minute left. But like I said, I'll probably most likely be on tomorrow. Just like I said, I'll have to figure something to talk about, look up some stuff. So I know, I'm not just getting on there rambling for no reason. But if once I start getting people on here, I'll probably start getting, because a lot of people don't want to sit here and listen to me ramble about shit. I mean, I do have a couple people that watch. Now, if I go on Facebook, I get people, but one Facebook I can't do because of something that was even, they should have violated their community, whatever standards. And I see girls on there half-ass naked, and I post a picture that wasn't vulgar, and they're like, oh, yeah. I figure what happens, some like guy thought it'd be funny to report me. Yeah, report me. I don't care. Because I'm just going to keep putting shit on there that I do. And like I said, I don't put nothing on it I'm not supposed to. But, yeah, so hopefully everything goes to plan for March, and I'll have a couple of people on here. But other than that, I will hopefully talk to everybody tomorrow. If not tomorrow, Thursday. But one of the days I'll be on here. I know I'll probably be on here Thursday so I can talk about AEW. I can do a recap of what I've seen, and hopefully I stay awake for that. But I will talk to everybody tomorrow. And damn, I gotta get some.